It is time for Four's Pet Project, sponsored by Harold & Harold, and joining us this morning is Allison Abbott with Friends of Jacksonville Animals, and this is Pepper.
This is Pepper, and I made the mistake of bringing the cookie out early. I want to demonstrate how well she takes cookies, and she knows, I didn't drop it. She knows sit, and she takes it so gently.
She needs to turn around and
now
face
turn
the
around
camera,
and see how beautiful she is.
She's so cute.
She's beautiful. She's part Australian Shepherd mix. You can tell by her coat. She's got the brown and blue eye.
She's cute little ears.
And I just told you, I think she's got pointer in her too, because when I walked her early, she did a little pointer paw.
Yeah, that's so cute.
But she's a year old. She's housebroken, and obviously she loves meeting new people.
She does.
She is great with dogs. She is great with kids. So she'd be a great family dog, and being a year old, she can grow up with you, and she's also housebroken.
Yeah, well, they're bonus. Lots of check marks there.
And
well, she's just a honey pie, so you think she's part Australian Shepherd?
Well, yeah, you can tell by her merle coat, and again, the blue and brown eye.
Yeah.
And I was sitting down with her earlier, and she just loves,
she knows her name.
She does know her name.
She responded to Pepper.
And she loves to lean in for back scratches, so she'd be a great dog for an active family, active single person. Just take her out. She is just wonderful.
Oh, she's a honey.
There is also an adoption event today at PetSmart at Regency.
Okay.
Today and tomorrow, and after the show, I will be taking her out to PetSmart at Regency, so go there and meet her today.
I would love to hear if any of our viewers came and adopted Pepper today.
That'd be awesome. So.
All right. Well, if you can't make it, you can go by the Animal Care and Protective Services at 2020 Forest Street. They're open from noon to 7 p.m. Tuesday through Friday, and from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. So Allison and Pepper, thanks for joining us this morning. All right, stick around. The morning show will be right back.
Optimistic way to look at it. I mean, Michelle, the good news is we will get a little bit of like a pause from the rain.
That's right. And when it's raining on you, it's raining 100%, right? So, I mean, it's hit or miss today. We are taking a look outside at our St. Augustine camera from the White Room. It's beautiful, facing east, really nice morning. You can see a little bit of a rustling in the wind, if you will, of the palm trees here over the Bridge of Lions. But all in all, pretty nice morning so far. It's been hit or miss with the rain. Looks like there could be some rain out this way up to the north, and I'll show you that right here on the radar, all along 301. So this is Highway 301 right here, and you can just see there's a nice line of showers moving to the north and to the east up along 301, and coming into Callahan, there's some spotty showers on the northwest side of town as well, and some rain just moved offshore. So this is going to be little rounds of rain throughout the morning, and then we'll start to see a nice block of sunshine throughout the day. So at 9 o'clock, around 71, some rain continuing for your tea time forecast. 75 by noon should be very nice. Pack the sunscreen because you're going to want it while you're playing golf today. So rainy this morning, we're going to be warm. So plan accordingly. You're going to want to put on the windbreaker, then take it off if you're in the rain. And then it's going to clear and it's going to cool down overnight. We'll talk more about your hour-by-hour forecast coming up.
Exact Track 4D, the Weather Authority's secret weapon against severe storms. The most cutting-edge weather technology in Northeast Florida and South Georgia.
You know, despite the rain, enjoying these cooler temperatures, because before long we're going to be complaining that it's 95 degrees and 95% humidity, right?
So true. I did a web story the other day highlighting that in March of 2023 we had one day of 90-degree weather, and in April and in May we also hit 90 degrees in 2023. So far, the high temperature for March in 2024, 88.
Okay.
So there you go.
I like it. I like it.
We haven't quite gotten there yet. So we have a few days left of the month, and it's probably not likely we're going to hit 90. But you're right. We are going to be complaining about the hot weather soon enough. Here's 68 degrees at Mayport at the Naval Air Station. Now, a little bit ago, there was some raindrops on this camera. Now the flag flying from the west at 5 miles per hour. So pretty nice looking here at Mayport. Now, right now at the airport, though, here we go. Here's some of those pockets of rain. The camera's wet, indicating some rainy conditions. The sky looks cloudy and a little gray. So pockets of rain across our area right now. 66 at the airport. mid-60s pretty much across the area. Now here's a look at the radar, and this is what we're talking about here. These little red pockets right here, that is just a heavy downpour right around US 1 on the northwest side of Jacksonville, moving into Nassau County, Callahan, Hilliard. You guys have seen some on and off rain showers this morning as well. And then this whole system is going to be moving over to the west side too. So this is what our morning's looking like. It's going to be hit or miss, some pockets of rain, some heavy downpours at times, and then moving out. So between 10 and 11 is when we're really going to start to see the clearing conditions. So taking a look at our hour-by-hour forecast, 9 o'clock this morning, we saw some rain moving across through Clay County and into St. Johns County. Now we're seeing those storms up on the northwest side of town and into Nassau County. And so now by 1 o'clock, should be pretty nice. It's going to be clear. We're going to have some sunshine. You're going to need some sunscreen if you're heading out. So make your afternoon plans until about 4 o'clock. That's when we're going to see this cold system, this cold front, move into our southeast Georgia counties and then move into the Duval County area and into St. Johns County, Clay. Everyone's going to probably get some effect of the late afternoon storming weather as well. So 6 o'clock, still feeling the effects of those afternoon storms coming in with the cold front now dropping in behind the cold front, clearing conditions, cooler temperatures as we move into the evening. So looking at close to 80 today, and then we're going to drop into the overnight temperatures. Well, pollen's still a factor. You're still sneezing. You're still coughing. I hear it wherever I go. All right. Blessing of the fleet. The winds tomorrow at 2 p.m. for you folks on the St. Johns River. It's going to be about 20-mile-per-hour winds with some gusty conditions coming in with that cold front. The high tomorrow only going to be in the mid-60s. So let's look at the planning forecast because it is still spring break through the weekend, and then it's spring break for other schools and counties in our area this week as we move into Good Friday and into Easter weekend. It looks like the beginning of the week is going to be really nice. Once we get past tomorrow's cooler weather, temperature is going to move right back up to where it should be for this time of year. The average high is 76. We're going to be in the 80s by Tuesday.
Bit of rain out there, Michelle.
Yeah, I've been just playing around with the cameras, just trying to find the rain on the cameras, and I found one. So here's the look at downtown, and yeah, the clouds definitely rolled back in, the rain rolled back in too, and we were just talking about, here's the ballpark down here. Within a week, baseball season starts, so hopefully the rain will be moving out because baseball's back, baby. All right, so look downtown, looks pretty nice through here, but I also found some rain on this camera from Doctor's Lake Marina. You can definitely see the rain in the water here. The cars are wet in the parking lot. So rain is hit or miss across the area. So I also had a text from a friend saying that it rained out at the beach and now it's nice and sunny. So this is what we're looking at on live radar. This is the chunk of the rain right now. Light rain, not too bad. Now, Nassau County saw some heavy downpours, but for now, it's just going to be hit or miss rain showers. Hopefully by 10:30, 11 o'clock, most of that will be moving out. So here's a look ahead of your day, back down to 30, maybe 40% of rain. By the time we hit our high temperature close to 80 today, we'll still be having some of those rounds of rain, but I think there's going to be a chunk of your day that's not going to be too bad. All right, so today, morning rain, and then tonight, rounds of rain, and then coming up, we'll talk about what's happening for the rest of your weekend.
All right.
The Weather Authority. Pinpoint precision with Exact Track 4D. Dissecting storms, exposing dangerous conditions miles above the surface.
So we know on Saturdays people like to be out and about. So what? I know some parts of the area are experiencing rain right now, but not everywhere is.
Right, and that's going to be kind of how it is for the next hour or so. And then we're going to have a chunk of time where it's really nice. So if you can't get out now, you will be able to get out in just a little bit. So there's that to look forward to. Here's a look in St. Augustine. You can start to see the wind and the trees. Wind is going to be a factor. It's going to be sticking around throughout today. We could see gusts up to 25 today. Tomorrow, windy conditions as well. But right now in St. Augustine, it looks pretty nice. Now here's Julington Creek. The camera is wet because rain's just came through there too, and they're coming 68 degrees. We're going to be on the rise as far as our temperatures are concerned. So there is rain coming through, there is wind coming through, and then we're going to have some sunshine. All right, here's a look at the radar though, where the rain is. So Bayard, you're about to get some rain. Greenland area, South Mandarin. This is heavy downpours at times, or just some light rain also. But then right here along 295, this is moving to the north and to the east. So it's a likely that the beaches might get hit with another round as well. I had a message from a viewer that said it was raining in Atlantic Beach, but he could see the sky, so he was looking for the rainbow. So rainbow's probably going to happen at some point once the clouds go away as well. So here's our hour-by-hour forecast. As of noon, we're going to be right in the mid-70s. Some folks will stay here, some folks will get a little bit warmer, but it's going to be the cold front pushing through. That's the wind, that's the rain, and then it's eventually going to be the colder air moving in. So by 6 o'clock tonight, pretty much widespread rain, could have some heavy downpours at times, not really expecting any severe weather according to the forecast, but don't discount it. It could happen, and we could see some lightning, thunderstorms in conjunction with these storms coming through this evening. Sunset around 7:30 this evening, and then it's really going to move on out. Winds will shift, colder air will start to drop in, and we'll be in the mid to low 50s by 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, by 8 o'clock as well, and then really, the cold front's going to affect our temperature tomorrow. So where we are today, close to 80, we're only going to be in the mid-60s tomorrow, but we'll have plenty of wind as well. So Alicia was talking about wanting to go play pickleball. Winds are going to be around 15 miles per hour, and then we're going to see gusts as well. But by 9 o'clock tomorrow, we'll still be in the 50s, and then we will see a nice warm-up at the beginning of the week. So sunrise forecast temperatures in the mid-50s, high 50s out near the beaches. But for tomorrow, again, a nice sunny day. You're going to want the sunscreen. You're going to want to go outside, but keep in mind it's going to be a bit windy and a bit cooler than it is today. Now, if you are planning on doing any boating tomorrow for the blessing of the boats in St. John on the St. Johns River, temperatures will be cool and the wind will be high. So keep that in mind. All right, here's a look at our planning forecast for the next 2 days. Now, 3 days or so. And then as the week starts, it's going to be really pretty on Monday. Our average temperature for this time of year is 76 as our high, and we get there and pass it on Tuesday, and then another round of rain coming in on Wednesday afternoon into Thursday. Friday is Good Friday, and the weather does look perfect.